Welcome to Indiana State Esports. We have Valorant tonight, don't we?
Yes, we do.
My
This
name
is
is.
our first official match.
This is our first official match. I am very excited because we had placement matches last week, and we got to see a little preview of our team. And Gabby, you could probably say this too. Our our rookies this year are pretty good.
They are. And we have Zunk, who is our team captain, leading them as well. And he already has one season under his belt. So we have an experienced captain to lead the team.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Zunk's a great guy. I've met him before, so I'm very excited to see what we are in store tonight. We are up against Kettering University Bulldogs. Very excited to see how we are going to face tonight. The rules for tonight, as we have seen here, the gameplay rules is it's a best of 3, and games are first to 13. But there is a overtime rule where you have to win by 2. So yeah, and for all of you out there who are avid fans of Indiana State Esports, we have our next stream tomorrow where we will be streaming our Smash Bros team with also new recruits. And it doesn't say the time on here, but the time is 8 p.m. So we'll be starting stream around 5 to 10 minutes before 8. So stick around, stay tuned for that, because I think that will also be a good stream.
We do also have merch that
we
you
do
can
have
buy
merch.
if you are interested in the Indiana State Esports program. All proceeds help with helping the team. So you can get a backpack, you can get shirts, sweatshirts. All the designs are really cool, so I would recommend checking them out.
Yes, and the esports shop is only open until October 7th, so you can order as many as until October 7th, but as soon as October 7th comes around, you can't buy merch anymore. So get it while you can, please. It looks really cool. I think our logo looks really cool. So
It does. I'm excited. I'm getting a backpack this year.
you're getting a backpack. I'm getting a caster jacket. I'm very excited.
That is cool.
I'm very excited. So yes, please there's all different types of merch out there for our logo. So yes, please. There's probably one thing out there on that store for you. So yeah, Gabby, is there anything else you would like to say before we go to intermission before the game starts?
Not really. I mean, we have a whole team of newbies, like we stated. Zunk is the only returning player.
Oh yeah.
So we'll just have to see how the Sycamores do on their first game together as a team.
All right, yeah, I'm Cullen, and I'm the host, and this is my co-host Gabby, and we will be right back with Valorant. Indiana State Esports, our first stream. I'm very excited. But yes, please stay tuned. All right, and we are into our first match right here. Lotus, crazy. I feel like I see this map all the time in
Yeah.
esports.
I mean, our team also really likes it. There's 3 different sites, so you have multiple different attack angles. It's really good for sneaking up on the opponents as well for lurking. I mean, it's just a good map with lots of plays overall.
Would you agree with me that maps with three like sites like that, would you consider that like an advantage for the attackers? Because I've always found them like pretty hard to defend.
Yeah, I mean, you do have to split up everyone, so you'd have like 2 people on 2 map sides and then one on one site. So it does kind of make it hard, and people are having to run around a little bit more. It looks like the teams are locking in, so we see the Sycamores going with a 2 duelist comp, which means they're definitely going to be more attack sided.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm very excited for Omen. Omen's just like a really cool character, and I love when I see him in esports. All his teleports and his ult, where he can basically just teleport anywhere on the map,
Yeah.
is just, I don't know, it's just really interesting. And you can also fake the ult, so there's just like a lot of sneaky plays you can do with Omen.
There is, and especially with having Zach on it as the team captain, it just gives him so much power to rotate and be able to shot call, because he also has smokes, and smokes can really change a situation because it covers your viewpoints.
Oh yeah, being able to cover line of sight, especially in a game like an FPS game, yeah, I mean, smokes are really powerful.
We see the Sycamores kind of going for a heavy-sided A like we saw them do during the placement matches with
Yeah.
only Chamber going on C. He does have his util at B to see if they go there, but we'll have to see
Satchel out.
what
Shadows
happens.
traveling.
Farewell.
I think Piro spotted them as backing up. We see the Sycamores running to back up Piro. We'll see if the enemies are... Oh, they're bursting onto site. We see Raze jump hacking on. We'll see if Piro or someone can get a pick here as they slowly walk onto site. We see the enemies planting.
Spike planted.
Here.
We see them trading.
Shadows traveling.
Oh, Zunk goes down, making it a 3v2.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
It's 1v1. Oh, and MI was able to get it. That's a great first start for
idiots.
Indiana State.
That is, the Sycamores are now off to a fantastic start, which is good. We see MI2X coming out with 3 kills. We'll see the Sycamores deciding to force buy here. It looks like they're going to go for the more aggressive play at A.
Time to jump.
This time, though, they are sending a NHK to B. We'll see what happens here. See NHK slowly. Oh, gets spotted and
Guarding
barely
here.
gets out. See the others rotating. NHK backing up, trying to play for his life. Enemy breach stun goes out. Ooh, NHK gets cornered and gets naded. We see Lane pushing up here.
Spike
We'll
planted.
see if he's able to get one. Ooh, classic to the face. We see MI2X coming in and trying to trade. Gets stunned, able to get one still. Throws a
Player
flash.
standing.
Doesn't get anything from it.
Ooh, and a thrifty from Kettering.
Yeah, that was not good for the Sycamores. They forced their ego there, and they had gun advantage, but they still lost.
Unfortunate. But still, 1-on-1. That was still a really good clutch from MI2X on the first round. I'm excited. I'm very excited to see what these rookies are going to be doing this season.
I am too, and we see MI2X putting that eco advantage he has due to the 5 kills.
5-1.
Yeah.
Wow. Off to a good start already.
Cutting through.
We see Mix and Lane getting ready for a fight here in Tree for A site. We see NHK looking at going through the doors, but knowing it's a little bit of a death trap. Oh, we see Lane. Ooh, gets cornered in Tree. Both go down. We see Hero running, trying to get to the site, but they'll get the plant down. Ooh, gets the enemy, but leaves with 1 HP. It's up to
Last
Zach
player
and
standing.
NHK. NHK goes down. It's up to Zunk to see if he's able to get anything, and he isn't. It was a 4v1, so the odds were stacked against him. We do see the enemies now being able to buy full. Most of the Sycamores are also able to buy full, but they will be forcing their eco, meaning that after this one, they will be a little messed up if they do die. We see them trying to change their setup now. They're going for more aggressive at C, since the aggressive at A wasn't working. We'll see how this goes, as we can see the enemies are defaulting. We'll see if we get any fights here, but it looks like the enemies are just trying to feel out where the Sycamores are. See NHK, see the Prowler, we'll see if he does anything with that information. We see everyone here just playing very close to their ankles. Ooh, we see Zunk get one. Mix goes to fight, sends out a clone. Oh, they open the doors, messing up Mix. We see Hero. Ooh, gets raised as she's playing out the boom bot. Able to back off. We'll see the Sycamores here able to kind of collect themselves and gather. See enemies look at what they want to do. We see the breach done. Omen teleporting. Ooh, Hero's able to catch him out. Gets 2. Almost gets 3.
Hero with the 2 picks right there.
NHK with the blind trying to...
Right there.
He still has most of his breach util, including his stun, so they're in a very good position right here. It is breach v breach. Oh, Lane's able to get it,
And
holding
there we
that
go.
angle till he peeks.
Another win for Indiana State, tying it all up.
Oh, Lane has the Ivori Dreamwings knife.
Wow.
I love this skin line.
What a beautiful knife, honestly. I love the
was
butterfly for it.
on the Valorant team last year, and you can ask any of the old players. That skin line is my favorite. Like, it's the best.
It is a really cool. I like the knife for it. Oh yeah.
We see the Sycamores going aggressive towards A again. We'll see how things match up here. We see Lane starting off with a Nace grade. Enemy breach goes for the stun. Stun's a Yoru clone, but they do not shoot the Yoru clone. We see Lane satchel out, leaving Mix in this kind of up position. We'll see if he's able to get anyone. And unfortunately, he is not. We see Lane trying to survive here. We see Zunk able to get one who was lurking at B. It really is just Lane. Oh, Lane gets solo breach ulted. Everyone's just flying at him. He survived for a ridiculously long time there, though.
Wow. How you
Spike
can
planted.
know what's going on in a scenario like that is crazy.
I mean, I don't really think there was anything he could do there but just sit and accept it.
That breach all was just. You know they were sending the message with that. Crazy.
Going out.
See the Sycamores trying to retake site, able to get one. Hero and NHK are able to make this into a 2v3. Ooh, Zunk goes down.
Last player standing.
We see NHK getting the site to half, but with one person on both sides, he just...
Great effort from NHK, but yeah, like you said, both enemies were pushing from both sides, so it was kind of an unfortunate situation for NHK to be in.
It was. It's a 2v3 so far, which isn't bad, but I think this is kind of one of the closest games we've seen the Sycamores have. I feel like the placement matches, they kind of went off.
Oh yeah. This is definitely a very close game so far. I mean, as we see, we're having really good performance from some of our rookies, and I'm just, ooh, an unfortunate headshot right there.
I think part of it too is they're playing an attacker-sided comp on defense. So they're all about the trades, and with defense, that's not always the best. We do see Piro able to get one, making this a 4v4.
I mean, yeah, Chamber's a decent sentinel, but I wouldn't say he's like, I don't want to say he could really shut down the site.
I mean, with his ult, he kind of can, but it isn't as good as like a Killjoy or like,
Eyes.
yeah, who can shut that down. We do see the enemies
Spike
planting.
planted.
We see the Sycamores regathering to try to retake the site. We do see the enemy Omen slowly lurking up, so we'll see if the Sycamores will get caught out by the enemy Omen. See the Sycamores trying to play slow, but I'm pretty sure the Omen knows where they are. Lane goes down. So does Zung.
The
Princess
fatal.
into a 2v3. Fate ult goes out. We see NHK and Piro
Not able to
trying
hear
to fight for their lives.
Last player standing. One
Spike
enemy
goes
remaining.
off. Nothing NHK can do. Unfortunately, he dies with the Bulldog.
Unfortunate. Just that was a really good ult by Fade there. Indiana State was just like they were not able to hear anything. They couldn't hear the spike and like, cause you know when the spike with the audio, the spike, you can kind of tell when it's about to go
Yes,
off.
as it like speeds up.
And yeah, that Fade ult was just so unfortunate.
It was, especially because it lowers all of their HP as well.
Oh
so.
yeah, and it lets her ghouls kind of like
Yes.
like go to you.
And you do also have to remember that these are rookies, so their teamwork may not be the best right now. I don't know that for certain as we're not sitting there during comms, but you do have to imagine if Kettering's team has played together before, they are at a little bit of an advantage compared to the Sycamores. We see Zunk slowly creeping up, able to get Omen as Omen's in his abilities. This puts the Sycamores at a 3v2, which is very good overall for them. We see Mix playing peekaboo with the enemy Fade here. Enemy Fade rushes over, where we see Zunk able to see Chamber through the corner. Now it's a 3v1. Zunk, Mix, and NHK versus the enemy Fade. We see Mix slowly creeping up into A, trying to see if he can spot where the Fade's going. We'll see, he's able to hear the plan.
Spike planted.
Sycamores rushing over. He's sitting and waiting for his team to come back him up, which is smart, but Zunk gets caught out rotating. We'll see. Oh, sees Fade not paying attention and is able to get Fade down. We'll see him giving the spike to NHK here to get the ult.
Indiana State celebrating that win, and just great round for Indiana State, bringing them back.
Especially because it was a force, so them being able to get 2 guns there means that they can buy the team, and most of them will be able to full buy. We do also see Kettering's eco, just this back and forth, really seems to be hurting both teams' eco.
Cutting through.
As
We see the Sycamores kind of going for a more defensive comp than we've seen them do. Having 2
Victims are
on
not
C,
looking.
2 on A, and 1 on B. Oh, never mind. 3A.
3A.
They were just setting up a little bit. We'll see if they get any initial confrontations. I think Mix was able to see someone there and is backing up. We see Piro just kind of holding his angle. We see Lane just on C. We'll see if he's able to get one, or if it'll just kind of be this peekaboo game until he gets into a gunfight.
Yeah, I mean, right now it seems like Kettering is all trying to push towards C, so Lynn's gonna have a not a great time if Kettering wants to go on the aggressive here.
We do see Mix coming to back him up though. We see Fade Eye gets raised. They're bursting out. We see Raze ult. Oh, misses! Lane's able to get her. Able to get Breach. Throws the nade to try and make some distance. Sees the fade. 2 bullets though. Ooh,
wow,
Zunk is able
great.
to back him up. Getting
Great
3 for Lane,
defense.
2 for Zunk there.
Wow, great defense from Lane right there. Able to get 3.
78 grenades.
It
Wow.
was, and look at their ecos now. They're in such a good position. Like,
Oh yeah, they're gonna
compared to
have
Kettering.
so much money right now.
They do.
This is not a good position for Kettering to be in.
It is not 4v4, especially on defense with an attacker-sided comp. I mean, if they can just go even or even a little bit ahead, like, I'm sure we'll just kind of take the lead and go during the second half.
Oh yeah, because Indiana State running a more, like you said, attacker heavy sided. It's definitely gonna favor a little bit in there.
We see Zunk, avoids the breach stun, kills the eye, but they know where he is. Omen teleport comes off just in time. NHK shooting to try and help him get out. NHK trying to take the Prowler there for Zach, but they're able to shoot it. The enemy is running over to C. We'll see Lane throw a grenade. We'll see if he's able to get anyone. Able to get the fade.
Spike down, C.
You know, this is Lane's first official game with the team as he was unable to make it for the placement matches. So the fact he's popping off like that is quite spectacular. We see Mix playing a little smoke peekaboo. They didn't see each other. We see Zunk pushing with 5 HP. We'll see if he's able.
1 enemy remaining.
It gets Breach done, but it's only Breach. Sycamores are able to get him.
And another one for Sycamores, putting them ahead.
Yes.
5-4.
We're really seeing a lot out of these rookies.
Oh yeah, and don't worry, folks. These rookies are really well, but we have great rookies all across the board. Every team has some great rookies. And as we see a timeout being started by Kettering, so let's switch back over to us, and great game so far. A lot of back and forth. It's literally 5-4 right now.
It is. It's really just take and give. I think both teams are kind of latching on to each other's weaknesses, and you can kind of see them getting used to each other's plays. So we'll see which team is kind of able to be more tactical and able to be more flexible.
Oh yeah, but as we see, Indiana State does have the econ advantage right now. Putting them really ahead. So Kettering, they're gonna have to use this timeout wisely. Maybe switch up a strategy or two. I see what Kettering might have in store for these next couple of rounds.
I am, and I hope this timeout doesn't. Sometimes we see with the Sycamores, the timeouts kind of get them off their groove a little bit. So we'll have to see if they're able to keep this up, which hopefully they are able to.
Oh yeah, and as we go back into the game, Indiana State seems like they are going again with a more defensive-sided comp this time. It seems like the defense worked last time, so they're going to do it again.
Yeah, I think they're noticing that it's better for them to have 2 on each side if possible, just to kind of help give them some backup there. We do see Kettering just rushing towards that A. We'll most likely see a raise confrontation here at Tree. You see the Sycamores kind of backing up, probably hearing the enemy team's util. You see Mix able to teleport out. We'll see Lane try to blast pack out, but unable to.
Unfortunate.
Kettering does have advantage. We see Mix with the op. We'll see if he's able to get anyone, but he also has his lucky shorty. Enemy fatal again. NHK battling for Tree. We see Mix popping the Yoru ult to kind of see where everyone is. Enemy breach is able to get NHK.
1 enemy remaining. Spike down
Just
A.
misses him in Tree, but they do have Spike. Kettering will have to make a play. We see Hero walking up.
30 seconds
Mix
left.
trying to get. Piero's able to get it.
Nice. And once again, another great round for Indiana State.
It was. I was a little nervous that they would kind of lose their groove at the timeout, but it seems like that did not happen.
And it seems like that fake plant from Kettering didn't really work out for them.
You do have to think though, when you do fake plant, you do kind of run the risk of not getting that spike down.
Exactly. I mean, we saw a perfect example right there.
See Hero seeing the breach stun and Cypher Cam, goes to just see if he can recon. Seeing NHK using his stun, trying to get out, does use his flash and his stun. The Sycamores did end up using a decent amount of util there. Zong able to see one of them rotating, able to teleport out. We see the Sycamores going towards more A and B this time. You see, ooh, teleports right into Puro.
Wow.
Sycamore's getting ready for an aggressive play with the Omen.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Sycamores are able to have Spike now. We see the 5v1, all of the Sycamores are just kind of slowly walking up. Ace Breach able to kill him. Zunk pulls out the tactical Teddy.
And a flawless
Last round
from
before the
Indiana
switch.
State, a round before the last switch. Wow, crazy. Great start from Indiana State right now, and this is only on defense. Attack, it's going to get even better.
It is, and as we see the scoreboard, we can see Sycamores out-fragging them by a decent amount, with Puro having 16 kills and 7 deaths. That's a pretty good KDA.
Yeah, what a great KDA, honestly. Puro, and then also Zung with the 11 and 7. Great KDA
Especially
as well.
playing more controller versus aggressive Omen. We see Kettering kind of defaulting here. We'll see if the Sycamores. Oh, Puro gets into a fight, able to back out. Close out the chamber ult. We see Mix opting and able to get one. AHK was also able to get one. We see Kettering's kind of split up here.
Just like Chamber said, they are so dead.
We see Kettering trying to come together here. We'll see if they're able to pick out NHK and Zunk here, but able to get NHK, just Zunk now. Gets spotted by the Fade Eye. No one's here to back him up yet. Chamber is able to come over though, so he does have Chamber holding
One
the
enemy
ankle.
remaining.
Hero able to get one, but she lost Zach to get one. And we did have the mix on the lurk there.
Wow, great! Yeah,
Switching
that was a
sides.
great little assist from Chamber, and also Zunk did a really good job at defending that. He was getting pressured by that Fade over and over. He was able to, you know, even in that pressure scenario, he was able to play well.
And I think one thing we're kind of seeing is that the Sycamores are really, even though they're playing an aggressive comp, they aren't just kind of full running it. If they find themselves in a hard position, they are kind of stepping back and allowing the team to regroup, which is very vital. We'll see, it looks like the Sycamores are setting up for a C push with Chamber setting up his drone to kind of catch any flankers. Chamber is going for the lurk. You see the Sycamores just kind of running at it.
Cover going out. Cover going out.
You see the smokes and nades coming out. See Lane fall into the trip. Mix able to get one. You see Mix and Lane kind of holding up those more aggressive angles. Mix gets Omen. Walks into the Fade Eye, but he's pretty hidden. See Lane kind of holding that waterfall angle with Mix. All the Sycamores are alive at this point, so I think they have more angles than what they know to do with. Oh!
One enemy
Lane
remaining.
it was way too late. Zunk was able to clean it up though with that double.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Once again, great start from the second half from Indiana State right now.
Oh yeah, that was an amazing pistol round. They were able to all get on site and have a numbers advantage, which then allows them to have a pretty good force eco right
I
now.
mean, yeah, Vandal already, or Phantom from Indiana State right now. MI2K, MI2X.
See the Sycamores kind of slowly walking up. See Kettering playing a little bit more aggressive there. Looks like none of them are on C. They're just kind of giving up the space. I think they're just kind of hoping for the work. Sycamore's deciding to just shoot and make noise. We see them get onto site. They're pretty much free. So they are throwing out some util. Zunk goes for the plant. We see Mix kind of peering at these angles with NHK. Mix able to get 2. Mix gets traded. We're kind of just waiting for the smoke to go down, it looks like, for this waterfall fight. Although, Zunk is kind of watching waterfall, ready to kind of trade NHK if needed. Seeing the enemy in NHK's crosshair, it's just so funny. Like, it's almost like you just want him to shoot so bad.
I know.
Sycamores are able to get the spike. 2 of them do go down to the spike explosion, but so does the enemy Cypher.
Indiana State with only 3 more wins left to win the first round.
And they were able to get that Phantom out, so
Oh yeah.
that was their big purchase. It is now 10-4. Sycamores only need 3 more rounds.
Yeah, 3 more rounds until they win their first round. Remember, like we said, it is a best 2 out of 3. So we will be going to map 2.
Shadows traveling.
We see the Sycamores pushing onto A pretty aggressively. See them throwing out their util. Kettering is also throwing out their util. We're seeing some sprays and prays into the smoke. Lane sees door getting pushed a little bit. Mix goes to grab the ult orb. That gets him 1 away from his ult, so if he's able to get a pick here, he does have ult. Kettering now knowing where the Sycamores are. Sycamores deciding to rotate. We'll see. They are not keeping anyone there to make noise. I think they're just kind of running for it. We see Zonk going for the lurk B to see if he can catch anyone rotate. We see Zero. Oh, Zoru able to get the ult. Mix is able to ult and tell the Sycamores where people are.
Spike
We see
down.
Lane use that information
30 seconds left.
to get one. Hero's also able to get one. We see Mix playing in the smoke here. Lane's planting
1
spike.
enemy remaining.
See Mix holding the last person.
Son,
Wow.
this was taken.
Wow, great round once again from Indiana State. They were able to get back onto C, take it over, and it just seems like once Indiana State is able to take over that site, it's just kind of over.
It is, and I think it's also very impressive. We're seeing how Zunk is staying very consistent. He's able to get 1 or 2 frags. He isn't putting himself in bad positions since he is the smoker. I think he's really playing his role here, which is kind of to rally the troops and kind of lead them.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh,
being
yeah.
a smoker and playing a little bit more back gives him just the opportunity to do that.
Cover going out.
See Chamber kind of playing for the lure. Putting down his bot to see if anyone's there. We see Kettering doesn't have anyone in tree, so Sycamores are just fully able to run up there. We see some gunfire being tossed. Mix able to get 1 by going through drop. Sycamore is able to get the spike planted. We see Kettering kind of splitting up between Tree and Spawn. Oh, Mix gets caught with util out, but able to back off. He knows Race is here. Ooh, doesn't get it though. You see Kettering kind of trying to go a different way and kind of reset. We see that angle being held by Puro. Puro sees one, sees two, goes down though.
One enemy
Sunk
remaining.
able to clean it up and gets one. He does have his recharge shields. Spike is just going. Kettering does not have time.
That is another round win for Indiana State. Just one more.
Oh, Kettering Fade walks into
Wow.
the
Match
bomb
point.
explosion.
Wow.
I wasn't paying too much attention there. Depending on what eco they have, it might have gotten them more by dying, but normally you only see that during pistol rounds.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm not too sure if that was a mistake or not, but
I'm guessing it was just, yeah, hatch ups. It was just like a mistake. As we see here, Indiana State seems like they may be going on the aggressive here. But
I mean, they just need one more, so I think they're just kind of full sending it. You see Zunk using Omen teleport to kind of get himself in that high vantage point. He does get pre-fired on, but NHK able to get one. You see Zunk kind of taking charge here. Sycamores are now in control of Mound. We'll see. Oh, looks like they're running B, but I think Kettering was kind of expecting it because they still have 3 in this area. Zunk able
Spike
to
down, B.
spray and get one. We see Mix playing a little bit more aggressively. Spike did go down, but they're able to pick it up and plant it. It's just Zunk and Puro at this point.
remaining.
Ooh. Enemy Omen walks into Puro. Zunk sees Breach, sprays and prays. That
Attackers
is
win.
1 for the Sycamores. We will have another game or 2 after this one, depending on if the Sycamores win.
oh yeah. Wow, what a first good win for Indiana State. As we saw here, a lot of good performances from the rookies right there. Piro and MI2X, just both really great players, showing that they can dominate. I mean, as we see here, as we look at the statistics right here, I mean, 21-8, 20-7, 18-11. Indiana State just killed it that game. Just
Hey, you guys have to
absolutely
have a 3-minute delay in your stream, by the way.
and just absolutely killed it. So yes, we'll be right back. We are going to go to a break. The Valorant team is going to take a break, so as we. So we will be right back after the break. Stay tuned. Alright, and we are going back into the second game, which seems like the second game is going to be on bind. So as we see here, Mix on that Yoru again. I'm very excited to see what's going to be happening with that.
Yeah, we see Mix really fragging out on Duelist. I feel like the Sycamores really have everyone kind of on good champions. We see Lane going for controller here, going for that clove smoke, and we see Zonk now going for the Sentinel.
Ooh, no Omen pick this. Interesting. I haven't seen. Gosh, what's his name again? The guy with the hat. What's his name again?
Breach or Cypher?
Cypher, yes. Cypher's an interesting pick. You don't really see him a whole lot of. I don't really see him at all anymore. Like even when I play Valorant, sometimes I don't see him played at all.
He's just more of a high skill champion. So if you don't know the trip setups, it isn't really good a lot of the times for Cypher.
Gotcha.
Because his trips, they are easy to use, but they have a high skill ceiling.
And here we go, back into the first round of the match.
Right here.
And here we go. I'm excited. Indiana State up a point, so they're probably definitely excited. I'm excited to see what their strategies are going to change. I mean, we've got a couple of different characters. We got not Breach. We got Clove, and we got Cypher. Some of the new characters this round. I'm excited to see how they are going to use these characters to their advantage.
I am as well. We see Sycamore starting on defense again. We see NHK kind of playing the aggressive angle. We see Kettering throwing util. NHK is able to get out without taking damage though. The Sycamores are all pretty much rotated here. We see them all holding different angles. Mix in a fight. Shower.
You're done.
Mix able to get another one.
Right before he got blinded.
One enemy remaining.
We see Sycamore's able to pull out that pistol round win. That does give them an advantage.
The first good round from
Keep using
Indiana
my vision to
State.
your advantage.
Good pistol round.
We will see Sycamore is kind of playing more aggressive
Oh,
probably
this is
again.
my spot.
Even though they
This goes
do
here.
have two controllers with the Brim and Clove going for that double smokes. Ever since Clove
Yes,
smokes
this
were
should
nerfed
do.
a little bit with a longer cooldown,
That
it
goes
has
there.
been better to play her with another smoker.
My camera is
Zunk
destroyed.
able to see them coming with his Cypher cam before it gets destroyed.
Cage
Sycamore is
trigger.
kind of knowing what's going on. See
Smoke's
Hero smoking. The other is kind of starting to
Spike
rotate.
down B.
Enemy down.
Hero able to get two.
One enemy
Spraying
remaining.
through box, trying to get the last one. You see Zunk able to
Wow.
get. Zunk takes two there.
This is a pretty crazy second round. I mean, it seems like everything happened in a flash right there.
It did, and we see both teams able to force by this round. We'll see. It looks like the Sycamores are kind of keeping their bonus guns just to kind of
this is
get
my
their
spot.
econ in a better position.
Some of them
This
not
goes
even
here.
buying full armor. Yeah.
Yeah. They are most likely trying to
That goes there.
be able to buy next in the round after that. We see Kettering kind of defaulting here a little bit. We'll see if there's a confrontation in showers. We see NHK. I think he's bought one, but I'm not sure. He kind of backs off away. We see Kettering making a climb and Markin as well on that B site. We see them kind of start rotating more towards A. NHK is using a little bit of reach util. He's used one flash and his stun to kind of try to see if they can get a pick. We see Lane trying to angle himself. Ooh, we see NHK go down. That
Right
gives
here.
Kettering, especially with that Omen smoke, able to push up a little bit. See Mix, see Raze, sends out flash, doesn't get her.
My ult's ready.
Able to get that
Time to
headshot
jump.
though. Right now it's pretty much Mix and
Drop in a
Lane
smoke.
holding this site. Oh,
Spike
they plant
planted.
Spike. Lane's just kind of pre-firing into the smoke, hoping to get one. We see Mix go down through a collateral shot.
Lane trap, kind of just having to stay put. But ooh,
Hero's walking ahead, trying to make room. We see Zunk rotating on the side as well.
One enemy remaining.
Zunk pushing up, able to get a headshot with the classic, able to pick up that Phantom.
what a close round! It looked like for a minute Indiana State might have were
Weapon
gonna
here.
fall, but they were able to
Blink
come
and
back
catch
and
up.
actually
Stay alert.
play for the rotate.
Yeah, I mean, I'm very impressed with the Sycamores. So far they're going 3-0.
Yes, this should do. Ah, this is a nice spot.
We see them kind of starting to get into the groove again.
That goes there.
It looks like even
Here.
though Kettering's kind of been trying to switch it up, the Sycamores are still just kind of staying on their toes. We see Mix with the op. Let's see if he's able to get anyone here. Mix does love his op.
Oh yeah.
Oh!
Ooh, and just unfortunate timing.
Yeah, if he was a little
Cage
bit quicker,
trigger.
he probably would have been able to get out. See Zunk going to grab the op and teleporting. Oh! Runs
Oh,
into a lurking Omen and showers. We see Kettering decide to teleport since they now have the op. They were able to get from Zunk's body.
Too
See
late.
NHK fire into the smoke. See NHK and Lane kind of holding off, waiting for Hero
Spike planted.
to be able to come push with them. We see NHK getting ready for the stun. Sends out the stun. See them all just kind of peeking the angle, trying to catch people.
ooh, and a flash right there.
Hero able to get one. Oh, NHK caught
One
in the
enemy
util. We
remaining.
see Lane and Hero holding it. Lane
And-
able to kill him and picks up the op.
Nice, another nice round from Indiana State, making it
That
4-0.
round was pretty much a hot potato with the op.
Oh yeah, it's just going back and forth between the teams. Seems like they're giving it right back to Mix.
It almost seemed like it was bad luck. Like everyone who had it just kept
Yeah,
dying.
whoever had it is just gonna die. I'd be careful if I was Mix. It's bad luck charm.
Well, who knows? Maybe it's like his own special op and it only answers to
Oh,
him. you know?
gotcha.
We'll see if
Gotcha.
that's the case or not.
Yeah, we'll see right here if that's the case.
See Kettering just kind of pushing up onto that A site, playing a little safe. See Lane and NHK kind of holding this A site. Lane spots Raze, gets
Ooh.
judged.
Welcome to
What a
my
nasty
world.
weapon. The
Going
judge is so
into
nasty.
the enemy Viper ult. See the Sycamores kind of waiting, trying to play. Puro able to ult. The Fade was planting off. We do see the Viper ult still up, so Viper will just pick up and plant that spike. See NHK trying to make
Spike planted.
Spike now down.
progress. That is down. NHK
Last player
and
standing.
Hero go down. Now it's Mix 3v1. He does have the op.
Will the op be a good luck charm, or will it be their downfall?
We'll see. I mean, with the Viper ult, he doesn't have very many lines of sight.
He does
And
have
we
that
do
shorty
see
though.
that Viper sneaking up behind him that he's not aware of. We do see him able to teleport out. We'll see if Viper catches him out here. Oh, able to turn the corner. Viper
Wow.
is still trailing behind him now. We hear the others teleport.
They're-
Oh, Viper's 100% gonna kill him.
They were,
Yep.
yep. They really didn't want him to have that up. They really did not.
I'll pick them apart. You clean up whatever's left.
They really did not want him to have that up, did they?
They did not.
Wow. But still, we're gonna have a mix with the Bucky, and seems like we may be pausing.
We are.
Yep. And it seems like we are
This goes here.
pausing for some reason. They're calling for admin. Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, let's go ahead and talk about what we've been seeing. I
I mean-
feel like we've been seeing some doing pretty well this game, you know, very
Oh, yeah.
consistent. Playing that controller and sentinel, you really need to stay alive or else you're putting your team in a bad position.
oh yeah. I mean, but still, we've seen some really good like performance from Indiana State right now. You know, and that last round, I think my favorite round of that whole entire game was that up round where, you know, that up round was being played as hot potato the entire
Oh,
time.
yes.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. But yeah, it's just been a good game so far. As we have seen time and time again, Indiana State has shown that we have had some good rookies,
I
and
do think we're probably wanting to pause this real quick.
all right, yeah. So we're gonna go to a break real quick.